Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Honda Civic, that generation here from year 2016 to year 2021. If you guys need to find where the fuse for the rear window defroster is located, it's a special fuse that can be really expensive or hard to find. Stay with us, we'll explain where you can even buy cheap fuses and relays from, that way you don't waste your money. Another thing, we will explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered for your convenience in this video today. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, guys, let me tell you a little bit about us. On this channel you will be able to find, guys, a video for every fuse on your Honda Civic, guys, if you have that generation from year 2016 to year 2021. Why we make these videos? To save you time and money. Let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, because without that fuse practically the car will not be running if it's blown. You can just search for it and find it instantly and know which fuse to check, because even in the manual, okay, the fuses are under different names that could be really hard to diagnose. Now, another thing, guys, we're constantly working on things, taking engines apart, transmissions, fixing cars, and we have 3 channels that we have more than 1.1 million subscribers altogether on these channels, guys, that we daily put content that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs as well. So let's go ahead, explain now where you can find all the fuses. Another thing now here, guys, okay, you will have different kind of fuses on your Honda Civic, guys. Some of those could be really hard to find. Okay, we're talking about some multi-block fuses right here. Those could be really expensive, hard to find, impossible to find in small towns or in the middle of nowhere. Relays can be overpriced as well. So we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get practically all the fuses and relays at a really good price and quick shipping as well. That way you don't waste your money, guys. So let's go ahead, start on it and explain about the fuses now. So what we have here, guys, we're going to demonstrate on 2017 Honda Civic. Where is the rear window defroster fuse? You have 2 fuse boxes. We'll need to work in the fuse box that's under the hood. This is the fuse box, that's the hood. Once you open it, your engine, and if you come in the corner right here, that's your fuse box. That's the cover that you will need to open. Once you guys open that cover, you will see a fuse box that looks just like that. This is the front of the car, this is toward the back. Now, before we continue, guys, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. That way you don't waste time and money. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below, specifically to that video. Please check it out. So here now you have some fuses, guys, relays, more fuses you can see, but if you pay attention you have those special fuses. Now those fuses are known as multi-block fuses. They consist of multiple fuses, like this one has 6, 7 and 6 fuses, and unfortunately one of them burns. Let's say it's that one right here, you need to replace the whole block. How you do that? Remove the bolt and pull it out, replace it. If you need to check them if they're burnt, you still remove that bolt, pull it out and check it. Now we have, let me show you, I'm going to show you a picture of what they look like, okay? Once you remove them, you have the glass, so you can see if the fuse is easily burnt as well, so you know, okay, whether it needs to be replaced or not. You can see that's what they look like, guys. Now let's explain, okay, where that rear window defroster fuse is located. We're going to zoom in a little bit so we can clearly, guys, show you here. And if you come in that fuse box number 3 right here, the very top fuse, that 40 amp fuse, guys, okay, that fuse right here, that's the one that you will need to check. That's for the rear window defroster. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.